Hey guys, ForceRestart here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to insert a SIM card into your iPad Pro, also how to remove one if you're looking to remove one, and also discuss about troubleshooting step if you put a SIM card in, you're not getting cellular data on your iPad Pro here. We're going to walk through all of that in this video and much more. So if you have iPad Pro here, you might need to put a SIM card in if it didn't already come one inserted in already for you. So how do you do that? So it's really straightforward. You're going to want to get a SIM ejector tool like this. Now that should be included in your iPad package if your iPad is a cellular device. So what we mean by cellular device is that iPad Pro do come in Wi-Fi only and cellular model, which means that if it's a Wi-Fi only, there's no way to put SIM card and you won't be able to get cellular data. You can only use it on Wi-Fi. Now if you do have the cellular model, this is where this comes in play. So you get one of these SIM ejector tool. Now let's say you don't have one of this, you can take a paper clip also and sort of go ahead and bend it like this, and it works equally as well. So that's a quick tip. Or if you have an earring that essentially you don't mind putting it in the iPad, that works as well. So what you want to do is go ahead and take the SIM tray out, which is going to be on the right hand side. This is an 11-inch iPad Pro, but most of them will be on around the edge somewhere. You're going to look for this hole that you'll see here. Now this hole, what you want to do is take that SIM ejector tool, just push it in there nice and firmly, and then it'll pop out. And once it pops out, with your finger you can just simply take that tray out, and now you have the SIM tray. Now you want to go get your SIM card. So the SIM card for the iPad Pro right now is the nano size one, which is a standard size. You want to take that, and then you'll notice here there's a cut corner here. You want to match up the cut corner, face it flat like this till it matches, and it should be just simply smooth. Just lay it there. Shouldn't be any bulge or anything like that. And once you're good with that, you're going to take it and simply insert it back in. Quick thing here, just line up the hole here, just press it in, and it should just slide in really smooth and get flush against the bezel here. And we just have inserted a SIM card into the iPad Pro. And now you want to test out cellular data, so we're going to go ahead and turn off the Wi-Fi and then make sure that we get the cellular signal. As you can see here, we're getting LTE. That means we're getting cellular service and we're good to go, and we can use cellular data once we're out of the Wi-Fi region. So that's how you're going to remove, insert, and pretty much install a SIM card on your iPad Pro. Now, a couple troubleshooting tips for you guys is that if you're not getting service here, you need to do a couple things. First thing is restarting your iPad. So to restart your iPad Pro here, you're going to simply hold that top button here and the volume up button at the same time. So if you hold these two buttons at the same time, you'll get this slide to power off. You're going to slide in power off, and then once it's completely black, powered off, you're going to do is simply hold this big button again on the top here, the sleep wake button, till you see the Apple logo, let go, and you have restarted your iPad. You can also go into settings here. If your buttons aren't working, go to general here, and then there's a option for shut it down, and then plug it into a charger, and it will reboot again, and you should see your cellular data. Now, other reason why you may not see any signal is that maybe the SIM card that you put in hasn't been activated. In that case, go ahead and give your carrier a call and let them know you're looking to activate data on your iPad, and if they need to do something on their end, they'll do it for you. Other reason could be if you're using a cellular SIM card data, if it's a old one or existing one that you got, it might be damaged, so you might need to get a new one. But those are essentially the top troubleshooting steps you want to do. And then the last thing you want to do is go do a network reset by going to settings, and then you want to go to reset here, and then you'll notice there's an option to do what's known as network resetting. What it'll do is wipe out all the settings for your previous data, like the Wi-Fi connection and everything. It won't delete anything on your iPad. It's just the settings for the connectivity. Again, that helps if it's not reading the SIM card or something like that. You want to just do that and then hit that reset option. It will load like this and give it about somewhere between 20 to 30 seconds, and it will do a network reset. And hopefully, if you don't have cellular data signal, and this time around, you'll get it. So any of these tips will help you guys resolve any issue you're having with inserting or installing a SIM card in your iPad Pro. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys fix your iPad if you're putting a SIM card in, and if so, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, anything else you guys want to share, leave a comment in the comment section. See you guys next time.